Hey everyone, Grant Brian here. Okay, this is just going to be a quick update on a few things that are going on. As you can see, I got the racer in front of me. I just had it out for a really good run. It did extremely well, but I'm lucky I made it home due to my drive belt. At least what's left of my drive belt. You can see it's this was a white Kevlar belt, was used, but still it was a reasonably good belt when I first started off. There's an end shot. It didn't snap on its own. I actually cut it to get it off of there so make it easier to measure. But when I did the pulley adjustment, or at least when I attempted to do the last pulley adjustment, which didn't really work out, it burned the belt pretty good, even though it was farther away from it in that setup than it is in the current setup that I use it in. But regardless, I'm going to need a belt, so I just cut this one off, make it easier to get it off and make it easier to measure. Right now, when it's on there, it just throws it immediately pretty much, and it was working pretty good. It's just so badly stretched and so badly worn, and from rubbing on itself, it's garbage. So Emily wants me to show everybody what she's up to. She is digging a hole for some plants I'm going to be putting in here later on today, probably within the next 5-10 minutes. So you can see the Craftsman's been moved. Since the racer is in theory finished, I'm going to be moving the Craftsman, Silver Craftsman 4-wheel steer to the chopping block. It's going to get completely stripped to its bare frame and dash. I may pull the deck and go from there. I'm going to figure out what I have to do for the transmission mounts. I'm trying to get Emily to dig this hole back here, but she doesn't really want to. So I may end up having to dig this one for the plants. Those are just weeds. But anyways, generator. I got it running, but I believe it has a bad low oil pressure sensor in it. To make it run, this line right here needs to be disconnected, and from my best guesses or from my best checking, it goes up onto the top of the engine, and it's a splash sensor for oil. But this thing does have oil in it. So basically the problems all of a sudden occurred on this, so I'm thinking it's just that sensor. It's not the oiling system. It does sound okay when it runs, and it produces power still. So also I'm not getting the low oil light, so I'm thinking it's just that sensor is no good, and it runs and it kills. Basically it runs for about 10 seconds, then it shuts off the engine. But with that wire disconnected, it will continuously run without shutting off, and it does produce power. But it's an old generator anyway, so if I do kill it, I've got my money's worth out of it. I hope I don't kill it. If I do need it still for everything that I'm working on for the stuff on the truck. But as of right now, it's running, and it's good to go, hopefully, for whenever I do the welding on the truck for the 4-wheel drive conversion. But that's pretty much it. Here's the Craftsman again. So the plan is to pull all the plastic and get all the plastic in the trailer for scrap. I'll find the model numbers, or at least copy the ones off the Scots for parts, if I ever need parts for that tranny. Hopefully I don't. Take a few pictures of the engine and possibly wash it again once I get all the plastics and stuff stripped off, and try and sell the engine. I don't know if it's a broken off bolt on the muffler or if it's just a missing bolt. I may investigate that tomorrow. That's pretty much it for the Scots. That's really all that needs to be done. Or sorry, the Craftsman. That's all that really needs to be done. Get down to the bare frame and figure out where everything's going and how I'm going to be attaching everything to the truck frame. So, and big thing is getting the measurement and making sure it's all going to fit. So, but I guess that's pretty much it. I won't be able to get a belt for the racer for 2 weeks. Next week is a weird week. Got dentist on Monday. Emily has a dentist on Tuesday. Wednesday is a holiday. Thursday got to work, and Friday I might be able to go get the belt. We'll see. And if not, then it'll be the following Monday. Go get the belt. It all depends on when I'm working, because I worked this morning, which was unscheduled, and I'm working tomorrow morning, which is semi-unscheduled. I asked to work, so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to you later. Please keep redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.